Ndị Igbo. There is something I want to remind you people. Onye a na-agwọkwa n'afọ, onye a na-agwọ otoro, afọ a na-eto ya, ọkwa na ajọ ihe. I want you people to understand this. Igbo people are the minority in Nigeria. They are the most that has been humiliated, cheated, let down in Nigeria. That is why many Igbo people have come out to say no. That the way we are treated in Nigeria is not the way it is supposed to be. That is the reason why many of them started looking for the source in which Igbo people became Nigerians. And now they have found it that it was forcefully done by Lord Lugard's wife. Not only that, they brought people in out of conquest to humiliate Igbos. You look at Naira. Look at Naira. England, they are not using Naira. They are using how many? What? Pounds. They are supposed to use pounds in Nigeria. But because they have written it against the Igbos, you see Naira. Go and check the alphabet that made up Naira. What does it mean? N-A-I-R-A. N-A-I-R-A. Naira. Never allow Igbo man to rule again. And they stood on it. They stood on it. What is exactly going on in Nigeria? What is exactly going on? Igbo people, what is going on? We saw some people with udele making statements that when he sees Nnamdi KANU, he is the one that would unalive him himself. That is better he died there. I made my video there, say you have bought a market that Ikurelano, you have said what you are not supposed to say. How can the parliament of Israel trying to talk, to preside over the intimidation that is going on in Igbo land, trying to stand for Igbo people, Biafrans, in their parliaments, so that there will be referendum, we are going to have freedom. And you are there as an old man, as a chief, that I don't know, because any chief is a person who protects his integrity and protect his people. These ones, I don't know who gave them chief, that they are wearing red caps. You are there talking bad how Nnamdi KANU and the ESN and IPOB have killed people. Do you have them at hand? This assertion, if they call you to come and understand, this is the man that did it, look at how he did it, you bring evidence that look at how this man shot this man, look at how this man shot this man, or take life of this man. Can you give an evidence? You cannot. It's a falsehood. Now, the United Kingdom is presiding over the matter of Igbo people that are being killed and dehumiliated in Nigeria. And you are here talking bad about your people. When you are talking bad about your people and eventually Biafra comes, where will you stay? Onye ji egbe gbagbo oji oko ya, nke onye efukwara no ọwụ nke gị ifuru. Anybody who uses gun to shoot his plantain, whose own got lost, is it not your own? Onye ji egbe gbagbo oji oko ya, nke onye efuru nke ya. It's your own. Let us gather brain. To be rich is not to have wisdom. Tortoise said when they started counting, they count me 1. You should be counting your own 1. And I want everyone that is listening to me, No matter the struggle you are into, no matter what you are doing in order for Biafra to come, it is very appalling, it's very lugubrious, it is wickedness in the highest order to kill your own brother. Who is going to stand the day of war? Onye gburu nwanne ya n'ụwa ala onye soro. Onye gburu nwanne ya n'ụwa ala onye ebiri. Onye gbule o. Onye gbule o. Onye gbule o. Papa mi igbo nwanne gị n'ụwa gị onye soro. If you kill your brother, who is going to stand by you when it comes? I warn you, anybody that is in Igbo land, no matter what your brother has done to you, there are things, there are ways you can punish them, not taking their life. Hausa people, when they are doing their Sharia, they don't kill them. They don't kill them. In a country that has two laws, Sharia law and another law, is the country going to stand? It is not going to stand. Recently, I heard that somebody was sentenced to life to death in the north by Sharia law. In a country that has one that a unified. I wonder when they say that Nigerian unity is paramount. A country that has that say they have unity, but they have two laws that are guiding their people. They have two laws that are guiding the people: the Sharia law and the normal law. If Sharia law says sentence you for death, they'll kill you. If another law sentence you, how can it be? Is it not a divided country? I beg, no one divide this country. Give us, let's go. It doesn't happen in any way. The people that brought you even do not have two laws. They have only one unified law. Why should the unity of Nigeria be paramount when you have two laws guiding you? I also don't believe that Igbo people can stay. Igbo don't believe that Yoruba can stay. And you are still laughing and smiling because you are sucking the people raw their natural resources. That is it. I'm a prophet, I won't lie to you. Fight for your own, no. If you destroy your own, if you destroy your house, you live outside. That is pure truth. Hey, many people say, hey, I'm not going to subscribe to your channel. You are talking nonsense. You're a fake prophet. Yes, I'm a fake prophet. I'm a fake prophet. By you. God knows his people. You are not God. It's only God that knows his people. Change your attitude. Stop killing your brothers for nonsense. Stop giving your brothers allegation. I know you will not like it. You call me a false prophet. I accept to be a false prophet because you don't know. He said the things of the spirit is for those that believe in God. Because you don't have the spirit of God. That is why you will not believe that a prophet can come from God. Did I call you to come and give me offering? Or give me what is it called? Give me tithe. Did I call you to give me tithe? What I am preaching is, let anyone who does evil, let him live his way. And whosoever that thinks evil, let him live his thought. And come back to God who created heaven and earth. He said, I am going to heal you. I'll forgive you. I'm going to forgive you. I know you may not like it. But if you don't like it, when you hear up NEPA in Nigeria, you go and clench your hand on a cable wire. You go and clench your hand on a cable wire.